Hi designers, in this video we'll be learning how to create this flyer, but before we get started I'd like to remind you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Don't forget to share with your designer friends and anybody who's interested in design, and also don't forget to leave a comment and also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So first I'm going to take off the background of my images. I have 3 images on my artboard, 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to take off the background of this one first using my object selection tool. I could just draw a rectangle or simply click on select subject, but it works the same way basically. So the object has been selected. I just have to select and mask. In the output settings, decontaminate colors, and then OK. So here wasn't actually traced perfectly. I'm just going to use my eraser tool to clean it off. Although it's not going to show, it's not going to be visible. Right, so I'll do the same thing for the other pictures. Let me just delete this one. So I'll do the same thing for the second image. Object selection tool. So the object wasn't selected perfectly. I'll use my quick selection tool to just make the adjustments that are necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and add camera raw filters to all the pictures, and I'll be using the warm shadows preset just because it's a personal preference. So under creative, warm shadows, and then I'm going to increase the sharpening medium. I'll apply the same filter to all the pictures. Right, so I'm going to start by editing this one. So with my eraser tool, I'm going to clean out this blurred looking part. So for her, I'm going to for this one, I'm going to just slightly curve this part of the picture because it's looking cut out actually. So I'll just create an illusion of a full arm like this. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is resize all the pictures. Oh, this one is missing a spot. Use my rectangular marquee tool to get rid of. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is how the arrangement is going to be. Because this part of the picture is cut out, it's going to go behind this one like this, and then this one comes this way. But since this is like the host of the program, I'm going to make these two pictures small. Alright, so this one's too big. Like that. Take her out a bit. Make him big. This picture is not too big. And let's see. Okay. Alright, so I'll just group them and lock the layout. So now I'm going to create just add the text instead. So I want it to be minimal, so I'm not going to do the background is going to be too busy, just really simple. So the theme of the meeting is my worship and the word, so I'm just going to type my worship. So for this design, I have a color scheme. I'm going to use just black for the text, black or gray, or black and gray. And the font that I'll be using is Adagio. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly, but it's really sweet. Sans serif font. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm adding the next text. So I'm going to reduce the size of the and word. So the size of the text is 16. So I would probably use 12. 12 seems too small. Let me see 14. Okay, yeah, 14 seems okay. And then I'll just increase it. And decrease one. I feel like I should increase this pictures a bit. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to reduce this one. and a bit. Oops. Okay, I can look here now. I'm done with them. My worship and the word. So for the and, I'll be using an ellipse with this gradient. So then find this gradient in your iridescent folder. I'm not sure I pronounce it well. Iridescent should be. So this is it right here, and I used this one. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I used 9, or I feel like I should use 10. 10 seems more still. Okay. So this is where the magic happens now. So holding my control key, I'm going to change this to an oval and just make it like this. Right, and then I reduce the size and put it here. And I'm going to type V. Or and. This and is looking funny. It's not looking like and at all. What font can we place it? Okay, yeah, font seems okay. Just going to reduce size. So let me zoom out and see how it looks. And the and is not too sharp, not too bold. Let me see this one. All these hands are looking very funny. I might just settle for this one. Okay. Ouch. I don't like how thin this one is looking. I'm holding my shift and my control. I'm holding my control and my alt key. to proportionally increase both sides. So this should do it. Right, so laziness will not let me type the venue again. This have it here, I'll bring it in and I'll just change the color. So I should use gray, but not like light gray. And the date. So the date is Wednesday, th July. Okay, I think we're almost done. Just going to reduce this slightly. And then one more thing. Let me use this Montserrat. So this is Montserrat, in case you do not know. Magnify Team presents. So I'll increase the tracking, that's the space between the letters. Okay, I'm going to make the text smaller and then I'll come back and increase the tracking again. Okay. I feel like I should increase the tracking a bit. Yeah, better. I'm just gonna put this here. So before I continue, I'd just like to make a few changes, like concerning the pictures, the placement and the size. I have a measurement already. So with this, I can actually just resize the pictures so it fits. But I don't want the pictures to look too big on the yeah, so I think this is better now. They're looking too big before. And then there is the text as well. So for this one, I'm just going to move this text down here. Yep. Move this picture a little bit to the right. I'll come back and lock the layer. And then these ones, I just bring them downward a bit. And this way. Okay. Like the lighter one is better. Okay. So what's left is just the name of the guest and the host. Before, let me just reduce this one a bit. I don't like text that are too big, but then they should be legible. Okay, so for the background, I said I didn't want anything too busy. I'm just going to create a circle and using a gradient. So you can find this gradient in your iridescent preset. So you have presets for your gradients, and this is iridescent here after cloud. I'm using number 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is number 10 right here. So I'm just going to add motion blur to the circle. So head on to filter on your menu bar, go down to blur and then motion blur. With my motion blur, I'll be using 150 pixels as the distance and minus 90 as the angle. Really? Yeah, okay, so 75 as the angle and 150 pixels. Let me just use 90. Let's see which one is better. I feel like 75. Well, let's see. So I'm going to take that layer down and put it on top of my background layer because it should be behind the object. And then I'm just going to make it really big, like that. Suddenly this color is not looking sharp. I wanted purple to be sharp. Alright, so let's hold on here and try iridescent number 9. This one. Let's see if the purple will be sharper. Okay, this might work. and then we'll just apply the same motion blur. How do I expect this to work? Let's try 75. Okay. Okay, so let's add a pop of color to this one. Merge a bit again, and I think this is okay. So I used before that. This is number 10. This is number 9. Like number 9 works better. I'm just going to add a noise filter as well. The noise texture rather. So I don't want something too harsh. Let me just use 8. Let me try 9. Okay. Okay, so 9 or 7.5 monochromatic, and then okay. And finally, for the dates, using another I feel like I should use number 10 for this one. So I'll just change it to 10. Right? Is that 10? Did it work? It didn't work. Right, so I had to manually do it. This is number 10. I'm just going to put it here. Let me reduce the size a bit. And then with this font, Adagio, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well again, I'm going to type 6 p.m. because that's the time, and the color would be white. So I'm gonna place it here. Okay, it's coming together. Let me take off these rulers and see how it looks. Okay, I think I like how it's looking. It's not too busy. Where is that sun flare? I'll bring in the sun flare. Put one here. Duplicate and put another one here. Okay, so I forgot, we haven't added the names. With the names, a rectangle to white colored, white solid color. Then I'm going to draw it over these people. Yep. And then with the same font, I'm just going to zoom in. So there's something here. We'll probably erase that. Name of the host, Mayemi Gloria. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, okay, so you get more content like this. Thank you.